white person tries to tell me, black people can't be racist to white people. It's impossible.
I mean, racist or prejudice?
Racist.
Because racism is different from prejudice, isn't it? Yeah, racism is like you hating a race. Prejudice is like you cast power or you have power over another race.
Nah, that's also racism. Racism is someone that's able to oppress you.
Let me see what Google says.
And like prejudice is like is basically because of like someone's like I guess skin color and stuff. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna make assumptions that you're gonna steal, so we're not gonna hire you. So that's like prejudice.
Yeah. I'm a young Googler, so I gotta see what Google says stuff.
Place of young Googler?
Young Googler stuff. That's me, bro. Prejudice, preconceived opinion that is not based on reason or actual experience, harm or injury that results or may result from some action or judgment, give rise to prejudice in someone, make biased.
So if someone says like women can't drive, I mean the thing is. Listen, I'm not trying to start nothing on no podcast, but like, you know what? Never mind.
No, sit. Yo, finish your thought. I'll vibe with it.
Yeah,
I'll rock with it. Land the plane. Land that plane right there.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, listen, I don't know if you guys are on Twitter a lot, but like women be hitting curbs all the time.
Oh, Hundo P.
Yeah.
And they think then it's
that's why their rims always fucked up.
Always fucked up. And then they go to the mechanic, get their car fixed, and then they got extra charges. But it's like, no, the car is actually fucked up and needs work. But
yeah, sometimes they get finessed though, because some mechanics actually try to finesse a 1-2.
No, it's definitely that's 100%.
Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, it looks like your control arm is messed up too. It's like, fam, I didn't even hit a pothole. I hit a curb. I didn't even go over it.
No, fuck they do. They try to take advantage of them. They definitely do.
Yeah. I will say one thing is that women drivers are way more aggressive. 100% way more aggressive. Because like, yo, a lot of times I've seen someone that like really cheeses me because they're driving like a dickhead. 90%, 70% it's usually a woman.
I think it varies. I can't say it's all the time. I don't know. I think it varies.
70%.
I didn't want to start
No, you good, bro.
You know,
hey, man, it's the men's
I love women.
Men's are Mossin,
I absolutely love women.
Yeah, that don't make you a misogynist just because they shit drivers.
You know, like, just as they say niggas ain't shit, which is 100% true. Like, but like,
fuck boys.
Girls,
I wouldn't say they can't drive. I'll just say they're very aggressive. Very aggressive drivers. Very, very aggressive. But
I don't know about aggressive.
Staying on like the topic, as you said, misogyny. R.I.P to a legend, bro.
Ooh, that's a great segue right there. That's a great segue right there. Yeah. Kevin Samuels, man.
Legend, Mr. Kevin Samuels,
bro. Can I put my tinfoil hat on, man?
Put it on, bro.
Bro, I think that shit was a setup, bro.
You think he got?
I think she injected with himself because the bitch was a nurse apparently, and he died of a heart attack the next day. After they slept together.
I don't think she injected him with anything.
I think she got him with something. She gave him a cyanide pill.
She could have saved him, but she just looked at him in the eyes and said.
Oh, so it's like a Lion King moment? Yeah. It's funny we have the same thought.
Live the king.
Help me.
Long live the king for real, bro.
Only those two and God knows what happened, so.
That's the thing, because I think nurses would know the best way that you can kill someone without it being traced back, without it, them knowing.
Yeah.
They know the perfect place to inject, all this stuff.
Or make him ingest it or something.
That's the thing, like, why is there always elements that lead to a conspiracy being plotted out? Like, it's crazy how
it's too much of a coincidence.
It's a coincidence stuff.
It's too much.
56, right?
50, yeah, he's 50. I mean, like, there are stories about how, he said it himself that he used to have like some kind of sickness before, like he got through it, and like, he was doing better, obviously, but I don't know.
Maybe it's an add-on to that because people usually don't say what's really going on with them. Like Chadwick Boseman, when he died, no one really knew he was sick.
Fair enough. You got to wait for the tax.
Same thing with him. People didn't know.
The toxology report. We got to wait for that. You got to wait for,
autopsy?
The autopsy as well. No, the toxology report, because I think that bitch poisoned him.
But isn't that
you got to wait for that.
Isn't that come out in the autopsy?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, but it's a different part of it. You know what I'm saying? I want that specific page. The toxic report. Yeah, man. What was in his body? That's what I want to know, man. But yeah, man, definitely R.I.P. to that too, bro. Sad to see it go.
There's a lot of haters on Twitter with it, though.
Yo, even when it wasn't, before it was even confirmed, I know you were saying, I'm not a Twitter guy, but I know you were saying like, yo, bitches was like, what, fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
rest in peace to that deadbeat ass nigga.
Yeah. But those are the same women that are like not happy in their life, so you know they're trying to project onto
And
something.
they got 3 kids and they over 30.
And then you have like those guys that are like simping for like the clout. So.
they 5'2" and built like Rashad Lewis or some shit.
Looking like Marshawn Lynch, yeah.
Marshawn Lynch, bro.
But the thing is, he spoke. If we're gonna be real,
yes,
he spoke facts.
Yes, he ain't lie.
He spoke facts.
He ain't lie, bro.
Both genders. On both sides.
Yeah, man.
It's just the way that it was interpreted.
The stuff, the viral stuff for the women like conversation.
There was definitely one about a dude who said he asked straight up the dude, how big's your dick? He said, you know, I got a little something. He's like, all right, your dick is small. and you're overweight. Come on, fix yourself. Huh?
Yeah, he's like 5'10", 280 pounds.
Yeah. Yo, bro, son is just, you know, cooking both sides, you know? He was just being honest. That's all it was. He was introducing honesty.
How big's your dick?
He was introducing honesty,
you gotta
bro.
know, you know if you got a big dick. I got a big dick. You should know if you got a big dick.
That's it. That's it, bro.
Simple and plain.
You know what I mean? But man, people just can't handle the truth, man. What movie was it where they're in the court case? You can't handle the truth. It was Tom Cruise.
I don't remember that movie still.
I never watched that movie.
You ever watched that one?
I never watched it either.
It's an old one.
I know the quote. The quote has been, you know, movies, but like,
this is Jack Nicholson and yeah, Tom Cruise. I watched it like maybe once with like my dad or something.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I
like
just saw the one clip,
happened.
and it was that clip because they played it in another movie. That's the only reason why I seen it. And like, I just knew the line, and that was it.
No, it's a good movie. So I remember like when those movies used to come out on like Fox and shit.
I was gonna respond to this black guy on Twitter, because he went on this whole spiel on like how like he was going in about Kevin Samuels, but like I was like, oh, this guy's a bitch, because he basically set his Twitter up that you have to be following him
to respond.
And I was like, honestly, I'm not even trying to follow this guy.
What did he say?
He was just like going, like he was just saying like, oh, this misogynistic man that like spews out toxicity out in the world, and how like he was just saying like he feels like he doesn't protect black women, just always attacking them and belittling them and everything. And it's just like, as you said last night, you were saying that he's trying to uplift the black community by pointing out the flaws so that we can grow from it.
100%.
But as it's all perception, most people usually just want people to keep lying to them.
When people are faced with their truths, and it kind of goes against what they believe, then then that's when there's all the worst in them, and that's when they retaliate.
Yeah, man.
Fuck all them. R.I.P. to the legend.
Yeah. Gone too soon, man.
We gotta protect the fresh and fit guys now. Protect them at all costs.
Those guys, yo, sometimes they're kind of hypocritical.
Yeah, they're hypocritical with a lot of stuff.
Especially I don't know who's the fresh guy.
Fresh is the dark skin one.
Yeah, that nigga hypocritical as fuck. Oh, that nigga said. That nigga was just like, you know, he would. What did he say? Something about how he wouldn't date a girl.
He wouldn't wife like a hoe or something.
Wife a hoe, yeah. And then the next girl he wifes is a hoe.
White thing.
Yeah. He met her on fucking, what is it? Sugardaddy.com or some shit like that, bro. Like that.
Is it that guy that has that like little round table, his own little, and he invites like a bunch of people to come on?
Yes, and a bunch of girls, and he kicks the girls out sometimes.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, God, man. I don't know about that nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I don't know about that guy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're moving hot. They're moving way too hot. But obviously it's for the views, you know?
Yeah.
But
that shit don't last long, man. What did J. Cole say, man? It's one day that your viewers gonna grow up. I forget the song.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? But y'all know where I'm going with it.
1985.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, man.
Lil Pump.
That shit only lasts so long, man. You got to grow with your listeners, man.
But those guys though, like they have like a niche, and their niche are like men in like their 20s,
which is cool, and living that high life like in Miami and shit like that.
Their niche is fuck niggas.
Yeah, douchebags in a way, but they do give some valuable lessons on certain things.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why you gotta be able to pick and choose certain information to be like, all right, I get this. This makes sense. Let me add it to my life. But then there's other mans out there where they're like they live and die by them, and Yeah, and it's just like, yo, bro, tech time. Like, they ain't speaking the gospel.
Maybe I should open my horizons then, because I've only seen like obviously
Clips?
the bad moments, I guess,
Yeah.
the poor moments of when he says some really rowdy shit.
It doesn't start like that,
But-
though. Like, it usually starts off like normal conversations, but like, it's usually when the things get disrespectful. Like, when like, if like right now I'm talking, they're having like a side conversation
I'm
and
right.
stuff like that.
Seen that one.
And it's just like, yo, bro, like, if you guys want to talk, leave the room
Yeah.
or text each other or something.
Yeah, but you know, negativity gets blown up more than positivity.
Absolutely.
So
For sure.
you know,
Absolutely.
that's social media right there.
That's what
man.
we come for. We ain't
That's what
coming
it-
for, you know, for the good stuff. We're trying to come for like the hot stuff. You know,
Yeah.
that reality show lifestyle.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that watches reality TV in here. Slow your, pump your brakes, Bilko.
Yo, reality
Pump your
TV's
brakes.
dope, man. I told
Nah,
you.
there you
I just
go.
finished watching
There you go.
Selling Sunset.
You keeping up with the Kardashians?
Nah. I told you. I only
Every
watched-
wife in LA.
I only watched 3
And
episodes.
Atlanta.
3 episodes in a row.
Watch the remake of Jersey Shore.
Come on, man. Man,
Yo,
watch the Jersey
I know
Shore
all men
remake.
watch Jersey Shore. I know all men watch Jersey Shore. I don't know what you trying to front. Everyone watched that.
I did
College Hill.
not. I saw clips.
You
I
watched
did not
Col-
watch it.
You-
I
you
never
watched-
watched the episode
You didn't watch
start to finish.
You watch College Hill?
I ain't watched.
No, I did not.
On BET?
I did not. No.
Holy bro, College Hill. Let
The
your
closest
booty
thing,
talk.
the closest thing to reality TV I've watched is Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin Hart.
I never watched
Give
it.
me
That's
some
on
Never watched
Netflix.
it?
Was that on Netflix?
I don't know.
It's a BET show.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
cool.
BET. Yeah, but it was good though. It was good. That was a good one.
Yeah, man, you gotta
that
put
was a
some respect
satire to that bullshit.
You gotta put some respect on reality TV, man.
Nah, I'm good,
Some
bro.
good stuff.
Man, I can't.
I'm good, bro.
I'm like, I think too logically because like just the fact that I know that
Every time you say this to your homies, we all say you bugging.
I get
Whether you go get it, you bugging, bro. Stop the reality TV. Well, you know what? Live your life,
90 Day
man.
Fiance.
If it makes
that show's funny.
oh man, I never watched that too. My mom loves that shit.
Yo, I watched it when.
Listen, yo, every time, bro, we always be like, our moms love that shit. And this nigga's like, yeah, me too. The fuck? Like, what are you talking about, man?
Yo,
Pump your brakes, bro.
Some good,
Like,
yo, this how it started. 90 Day Fiance.
come on,
started off
man.
with just my mom and my
I'm
sister.
trying to help you, bro. Don't say that shit outside, man.
I
Keep
just,
that
you know,
shit.
I walked by.
You know?
I'll be like, yo, 90 Day Fiance's dope. But I'm not gonna sit down and watch. But then after eventually I started seeing my dad sit down and watching it with him. And I was like, you know, let me stand here a little bit longer. And I started watching it. And I was like, yo, this is actually some mix up, bro.
That's another problem with this guy. This guy too in him, man. He
love
He
toxicity,
love
bro.
being in
I love that
people's
toxic
business.
stuff, yo.
it's your Jamaican blood,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, you already know- you already
wanting
know
to be
Jamaican.
tossed up in people's business,
Yo,
Like, tell
trust
people
me,
you're
bro.
not fossing people's business, but you're preying.
free and everything.
You know, Wagwan.
You need to know what's happening.
You gotta know your surroundings.
I feel no wagwan.
That's fucking
But
hilarious.
you know, you just don't walk in to stop nothing. You should be like, oh, yo, they're fighting, bro. They fighting. That's crazy.
That's hilarious. Oh, this nigga cooks. You scrambling eggs? Is that what you're just doing? This nigga's like, huh? The fuck?
You hear a crash, like, It's crazy.
And you hear a car honk the horn for too long, you have to go check out.
Yo, those be the best ones. You just hear yelling. Fuck you and your mom, huh?
Oh shit!
What the mom do?
The mama even here. That's crazy.
God damn. But yeah, man.
Yo, friggin', I was gonna say soap operas or reality TV.
Soap operas or reality TV? Soap. I go like Young and the Restless type shit. Soap operas for sure.
Nah,
100%.
So
What? Young and the Restless is a legendary show.
I hate Young and the Restless, bro.
What's another soap opera that's nice? What are you doing right now? Is that Young and the Restless?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
I'll tell you all them. There's the Bold and the Beautiful.
Old and the Beautiful is
There's
another
General
one.
Hospital. There's Days of Our Lives.
I really don't be watching shit.
No, the other big one. What's the other like massive one?
Seinfeld, nigga? I don't know. Or is that a sitcom?
It's a sitcom. Soap operas.
Bruh. I see, I'm young Googler, boy. Anytime I need to know something, I'm
can't
on that
believe
young.
Remember Ask Jeeves?
Yo,
I remember
that shit?
So yeah, didn't they change to? What did they change to? Quora or some shit?
Nah, they sold that. I think they
Quora,
probably-
wasn't it?
Didn't they sell to Yahoo?
It turned from Ask Jeeves to Ask Something.
There was a lot of search
And then it
sites
went
back
to-
in the day. Like,
yeah.
When I got Bing.
And Google.
Xbox. So Bing pisses me off. Because
I
like when my
hate Bing.
Xbox go to Microsoft Explorer, why is Bing the default fucking
Because Microsoft.
search engine?
Yeah.
It's Microsoft.
Is Bing good? Like, is it?
It's not as good. Family Passions.
Passions, yes.
I've never heard of
Passions, I
Family
don't remember
Passions.
that one, bro. Are you
I
sure
heard
it's
of that.
was it just called Passions, not Family Passions?
Passions,
Passion, yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, man.
Like
it's
I'd rather
been
watch.
good.
I'd rather watch General Hospital over Young and the Restless if I had to choose.
Nah, bro. Young and the Restless was legendary, dog.
Young and the Restless, I only
Young and Restless was
because my mom still watches it every day, 4:30 to 5:30.
Is it like is it newly casted or is it same like old?
some of them are old.
Some of them are old, some are new.
Yeah.
I can't lie. There's just one thing on the show. I can't lie. I only stay and watch her scenes because she's actually pretty fire.
Yeah.
But then I googled her after, but she doesn't look as fire as she does on the show. So took a step back.
And she's getting all them right angles on there.
The right angles, the perfect makeup.
Mm-hmm.
You already know the vibes.
I'm not even finna touch this subject
What you mean?
about women.
Why?
Yeah, what?
Hey, listen. I'm not trying to be no topic of discussion on Twitter
What you mean?
anywhere. Just
Are you a misogynist?
no, absolutely not.
So what's the problem
That's
there? Like, you actually hate women?
It sounds like you want to get something off your chest.
It's like if we unlock this box, this is going like, here's the thing.
It's gonna spew out
These
a bunch of
fucking
papers.
bitches.
No,
like, what's up?
Listen, Pandora's box is empty. It's just like, man, just the way how they be, talking and stuff.
So you hate the way women talk? Okay, let's
don't hate them.
unpack that.
Yeah, That was potty.
What happened there? Like, what angle are you coming in on?
It's just because I see how malicious
Okay,
sometimes it can get when a nigga would say something
okay,
outlandish. And the thing is, if someone says something out of line, then of course,
right.
put him in his place, let him know what he said was wrong and why.
Right.
It's wrong for him to say that. But
So you said hi to some girl and she tore your head off. Let me hear that.
Hi, nigga. I don't want you.
that doesn't happen. That does not happen.
Okay. So what happened?
Yeah, we unpacked
No,
this.
nothing. Like there's literally no scenario. It's just like I'm on Twitter every day. Like
Okay,
so
Twitter.
I just-
Oh man, Twitter ain't a real place, man.
It's not. That's true.
Yeah,
Twitter,
can-
it's literally it's Twitter land.
Twitter-
That's a
Twitter trying to cancel people. It doesn't work. Cancel culture's not real, man.
Twitter is AKA toxic land, bro. Like that
Wild
people
West,
are
bro.
just
Anything goes. Anything.
Yeah, man.
Like,
It's
the
literally
Wild West.
anything goes.
yeah.
Porn. There's like people just giving
live.
misinformation.
Oh my goodness.
The only person that's been banned off of Twitter like that, it's just been Trump.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because he had too much power, though.
Yeah, he has power.
He had too much power.
A lot of people on Twitter have no power.
Like that literally, that
Other
guy
than Black
made it.
Twitter.
That guy literally made niggas run up to Capitol Hill
Not
like the
niggas,
Justice
white
League, bro.
people.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Like-
Let's define who exactly was there.
Like that shit's crazy, bro. People came in costumes. Like the son came looking like a minotaur.
Bro, man
How
came-
did nobody
Horizontal.
like his son had
Man
horns up?
Man came in the office kick up, bro.
Bro, man took the paperwork and everything.
Man was like, this is my office.
Man stole mail. That's a federal crime. Like,
Yo, whose mail is this? Yo, this is mine now.
son opened somebody else's mail.
I think
Like,
majority of those people got caught too. Like, and
Oh, yeah,
they went to
100%.
court and like now they're fucked.
yeah, 100%.
So most
yeah.
of them got fired when they found out who they were.
yeah,
Stuff like that.
yeah, man. You can't be acting the
Think of
fool.
the consequences of their actions.
White people. You know what's fucked up? The most fucked up thing is that white people know they have that much power,
Oh man.
Yeah.
that they can do that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of
And-
why, like, as black people, we got to keep, like, pressing them and reminding them about the past.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're like, yo, man, that was hundreds of years ago. Why y'all still mad?
I just saw something today. I don't know what year it was. I think it was like 1954 or 1960. It's actually a script I was recording about women, something about schools. That's when segregation ended and black children were allowed to be in schools. I think it was 1954, I think. Could be wrong, but that's not long ago.
Nope.
That's like literally
Less than 100 years ago.
like 60 to something, 70 years ago.
54.
That's one
That's the year
lifetime
my
ago.
dad was born.
One lifetime ago.
A lot of grandparents, like, live that, you know?
Yeah.
And they try to make it seem, and they try to diminish it and make it seem like it happened like thousands of years ago, eons ago.
Bugging,
this
bro.
is literally yesterday. Like,
Yeah, man. Even like 400 years ago, bro. That's not that many lifetimes ago, bro.
Yeah.
Not.
It's only 4 centuries.
You know what I mean? Nothing. That's 4 lifetimes.
Yeah.
4. I can count that on one hand.
Yeah, and things barely changed. We got some money. We got a couple billionaires.
Yeah, I saw a little Duval post. It was a funny post, but it was just about how all black women want rich black men, but there's like 80 black men in the whole, or 80 rich black men in the whole country. So how that gonna work,
That's facts, yo.
Numbers do not
It's
work
like-
in your favor.
bro? There's not enough. There's not enough of us that are like, you know,
And I would say
well off.
50% of them are cheating. So
Oh, women?
nah,
Men.
the men.
High value men,
I think
Yeah.
I read something about that actually today or this morning.
high value men.
Yeah, saying like,
Kevin Samuels.
what was it? God.
It probably was,
Probably
man.
Kevin Samuels.
That term start like I guarantee that term probably, you know how Google has the chart where terms get looked up more. Yeah, definitely when Kevin Samuels dropped, that term skyrocketed.
Oh, for sure.
High value man.
Because I didn't start thinking about like even that whole phrase of high value man. Because I'm like, yo, you just gotta do shit. You know what I mean? And then I was like, you know what? Nah, hold yourself at a higher level.
What was really good? What was really good about Kevin Samuels is because the narrative for the longest time was that, you know, women are being oppressed and like situation for men is so much better for women that like we should I don't know, like pity or like adjust our lifestyles more so that women can be better well off. But it's like, bro, it's kind of, there's like, they're looking at the minuscule amount of men that are doing extremely well. A lot of us are average,
Yeah.
realistically. And it's like, you know, that conversation wasn't being had.
Making less than 100K.
You know?
Don't really have options. And for a lot of guys, like, I remember even like a lot of like the fresh and fit guys brought it up. They're like, yo, how many guys you think is smashing things like that? And things are like, yo, like 100% or 80%. And they're like, nah, it's like 20%. And they're like, nah, that number's not real. And it's like, yo, we actually have to try to get some pokes compared to
Bro,
women.
you could be swiping, let's use Tinder. You could be swiping all day on Tinder.
Yeah.
0 matches.
Yeah.
As a guy. That's because our pool is just a million times smaller than a girl. A girl could be swiping and get fewer dislikes than likes. It's the complete opposite.
Because even this one girl I know, she was saying on Hinge where, because I got a rose one time, and I got amped. I was like, yo, I got a rose.
Was she a fight white girl?
Nah. She was,
Don't lie.
She was a meth girl. So I ended up swiping
Was
left.
she white?
Yeah, she was a white thing. But I swiped left on her.
But
like,
she
I
wasn't
felt nice.
fat? I don't believe you.
I felt like,
When you get a rose, you feel nice. You're like, oh, wow, you chose me.
Yeah, he probably put his rose goggles on, aka booze goggles. She looks skinny enough.
no, I'm gonna give her a chance.
You know what I mean?
I think everyone
If
deserves
I
opportunity.
take one more drink.
All right, man. After 3 shots, you'll be looking like Halle Berry.
You know what I'm saying? All right, but finish your thoughts. sorry.
But yeah, like she was saying, like, because I told her, I'm like, yo, I got a rose. I feel amped. And she's like, yo, like, you don't get that? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm
Damn.
a guy.
That beat ting
I'm
was
like,
getting
I'm like,
roses.
guys don't get roses.
They're the point. That's the point.
And then
Even
she's
these
like-
beat tings be getting roses.
And she was telling me
Because niggas will
bad
fuck
week-
anything.
She was saying a bad week for her is like 5 roses. I was like,
Sounds
damn.
about right.
I'm like, that's blessed.
Niggas just trying to fuck, but girls be looking for love.
No, they don't even know what they're looking for, bro. You know this.
No, realistically, they want love.
They want love.
I don't know.
They're not just looking to fuck like us.
I feel like they want love, but they want like that like thug love. You know what I mean?
No.
They want like they want like a hood,
What?
they want either a hood nigga, a drug dealer, or a fuck boy. And those 3 guys are never usually trying to settle down.
I don't think so, man.
Or a scammer.
Or a scammer. Because yo,
don't
they
know
like
about that.
they like that thrill. They enjoy that thrill of that lifestyle because they're like, but then when shit hits the fan, that's when they're like, yo, I'm not that gangster. I can't deal with this. I'm not riding.
You know what? You know what? I won't even say you're wrong because, like, you know, because of, like, you know, pop culture and, like, you know, our culture is so prevalent on everybody else's culture, like, you know, hip hop and like Future, all those guys, like Lil Pump, whoever. You probably just influence these girls to make them look like this lifestyle is the shit. Like, look at fucking Blueface. Blueface got like 25 baby mamas, don't he?
Yo, Blueface lifestyle looks wild. I wouldn't mind living around this guy for a bit.
Yeah, you probably pick up a 1-2 bitch that's just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting at least double digits.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'll be like, yo, y'all want to be the next Blueface video?
You know what I mean? That's all it is. Yo, for real.
You gotta use your cards, bro.
For real.
You can't
That's a fact.
just hold it to your chest because when
That's a
these
fact.
women have this opportunity of the fact that
That's a big fact.
All they gotta do is exist.
Let me give you a
like, man
prime
would be-
example. I was working the Justin Bieber concert, and after the show, they have like, these VIP sections. Marcus can speak to this. You have people where like, they bring in like guests or whoever, and there's this one guy, bro. This guy was, honestly, a beat nigga. He's beat. But he's like, he was a drummer, but he's a beat nigga. This nigga had like 9s and 10s around. It's like, oh, this girl? Yeah, she with me. And I'm just like, bitch, the fuck? You trying to get with this nigga? But what they trying to do is they trying to suck this nigga dick to get to fucking Justin. That's how it work, man.
Yeah,
that's how it work.
You just a pit stop.
It's a trade. That's how that shit. Yeah, man.
Because to them it's more. To them it's worth it because like they'll smash. Like for example, let's say Marcus is the artist. They'll come to me and be like, "Yo, I'll smash this guy." So that I can try to smash Marcus. So if I can smash Marcus, I have an opportunity of possibly getting either he like falls in love with me or he gets me pregnant.
Yeah.
And I can get the bag.
Yeah.
I'm just a pit stop for them.
100%, man.
Yeah.
It's all part of the game.
100%, bro.
We already know what it is. It's a Marriage and Mossin podcast, episode 72.
I thought you were going to do it. Go ahead.
Nah, I didn't know what to say.
Nah, that's it, bro. It's your old name after that. Then it goes, you got Dre Splash in the building coming in on his own way.
All the extra stuff I actually don't remember, so that's
All right. Let me give you the tutorial. Y'all already know what it is. The Man's Mossin podcast coming at you live in Rick.
Man's Mossin podcast.
You got your boy Dre Splash in the building coming in on his own way.
And I kind of like that how you did that still.
You got Water
I like
Tech
the
the
clip.
God. Controlling the waters, controlling the ones and twos. You got J-Tronics, privy to everybody, shifting the era tectonics. And we got a special guest in the building, special voice actor extraordinaire, Rawvin, a.k.a. Rawvintage. Yo, you supposed to do that. Come on, Saint. You already know what it is, episode 72. You said we on 72. We got a special episode for you guys today. If you haven't already, go hit that like, go hit that subscribe, rate us on, what they rate us on again? I keep forgetting.
Apple Podcasts, what's it called? Audible.
Oh, we on Audible?
Been on Audible.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, what? So, go ahead, do that on everything. Thank you so much for the support. If you haven't already, let's get back to the show. Subscribe? No, I already told them to subscribe. Subscribe. Like, I'll put that all in one package. Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, it's the Man's Mossin podcast. Y'all already know what it is.
Episode 72.
So, yeah, man. What else happened this week that was crazy? I don't know if you guys keep up with the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case.
Oh, you started
Amber Heard.
You started doing coke, right?
Who?
Amber Heard?
Tissue paper towels, wiping her nose.
Oh yeah, and she paused for the picture. You didn't notice that?
Pause for a picture.
She paused. What are you talking about?
We're talking in the court case.
Yes.
Like acting a little sad, so she like took a tissue and like,
Right.
but people are saying that took a little whiff of coke because she was.
Oh, it was coke.
It kind of looked kind of weird how she wiped her nose because she was like this, and then she kind of stopped when like she put her thumb, and she went, and it was just
No. So what it was, I don't know if you guys know this. The reason she paused is because somebody flashed a picture. So they're trying to like create this image of I don't know if the jury has access to like social media and stuff like that. Maybe they only get access to like court official like pictures and like transcripts.
Yeah.
So that picture might make it to the jury. So they'll see a picture of her looking sad while she's testifying. So I think that's why she paused for that second. That's my thought.
Nah, she looked like she was doing some coke, bro.
How the fuck she gonna get coke
in the courtroom.
in the goddamn courtroom, man?
Search you.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they bro. Even the Toronto. Have you ever been to the Toronto courthouse?
No.
Bro, they search you there. Literally, like if you go through security, they search you.
But the thing is, too, you can sneak in coke. It's not that hard.
It's just a pat down. If it's literally on a tissue paper and you put it, let's say you have a tissue paper, it's flat.
If
you
you
put it in the
really,
middle,
if you
fold it
really
over,
wanted
put it in your
to,
pocket.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know because I don't know if they have canine there.
I was gonna say Johnny Depp's also doing coke, so
I don't know if they have
Pretty
canine
sure
there.
she's
If they have
done that.
canine,
There's a grand supply at there.
there's no way they do. They have canine at the arena. There's no way they don't have it at courthouses.
you can sneak coke in the arena.
No, you can't. They literally have canine units that sniff for drugs.
You can sneak in coke, bro.
Bearmans have done it?
Bro, you can sneak coke.
I've
into
never
places,
seen
bro.
it.
It's easiest.
I've
to sneak
never
coke
seen
into
it.
Places.
I've never seen it.
All you gotta do is really put in like a scent-proof kind of tube thing, and that's
Like
it.
I could understand.
Just
I
bump
could
it up to
understand
your-
regular fans if that's what you're talking about. But if they're going through like you know what I'm talking about, like through the loadout, they're not getting that. They're not coming in with that.
Yeah, bro. You just put in a little vial and you're blessed.
No, there's no way.
And then
I'm telling you, dog.
You just take a local bump. And
Yo,
you're
these dogs be on their job sometimes, bro. I don't know if you want to take that risk. Take that risk still.
Yo,
Let me know if it works. Let me know if it works
I don't do
still.
coke. I would just do it just to do it. Like what?
Yeah, let me know, man.
Just gonna spend $100 just to prove something. Like,
I don't know, man.
Saying Fido earned his check.
Huh?
Saying Fido earned his check.
Fido?
Yeah, Fido.
Fido
Coke,
dog.
the dog.
That joke
He's
is
earned his
flying
money.
over my head right now.
Damn.
Sneak
I'm so
fire.
sorry.
What the, bro? That's my first joke on the podcast, and you're gonna do my
I'm so sorry. I'm sure it was funny.
I understand.
I hate when this guy does that. I'm sure. It's funny.
Oh man, explain that joke to me now.
Bro, no, nah, you can't. Like,
Now the moment's gone still.
Yo, don't that be the worst? When it's like this shit don't work and then you gotta explain it after.
you explain it, and it's like now they're intentive.
And now shit just gets so awkward after that.
It's like,
It's like, all right, man. It's like, yeah, that was funny.
We're milking it, man. What's the next topic? Yo?
yo, keep moving, bro.
Next topic, man. Man, let's talk about you a little bit, bro.
Oh, man.
Because you know you be doing the voice acting. I've been, you know, you
world
coming up in the
domination.
worlds, man. You coming up, bro. I seen you. You did a little snippet for Wanda Sykes. Her name's Wanda Sykes, right?
On the Sykes, yeah.
Wanda Sykes, yo, arguably a comedic black legend. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So how did you get into the voice acting world? What propelled you into that?
So basically, what happened is I think during the pandemic, a lot of people kind of looked inward.
Yeah.
And had that time because we all had time. at
Yeah.
that time.
Airtime.
Yeah.
And the same thing happened to me at that point. I was depressed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was super depressed because like I quit my job at Best Buy. So this is. Do we have time? Like for
We got time, bro.
All I gotta say is fuck.
We got
this guy.
time.
fuck Best Buy. But anyways,
Y'all work at the same Best Buy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He referred me, but I hated it, bro. It was like one of my dream jobs because I was so happy because I'm like, yo, I'm working in a tech store, like, all these discounts. And then I started working there. I'm like, yo, I don't like the GM, bro. Because, yo, he didn't make sense to me because he's like, yo, I don't watch sales. But I'm like, I'm doing well in sales. I'm doing well in the accessory. I'm just struggling to sell the what's it called? The
Warranty?
The warranty. No, not even the warranty. The issue was the calibration and all that stuff because no one really explained it to me properly. They did like a quick rundown and then the man just left. And I was like, yo, it was like I'm trying to sell it, but like it's showing us $1,000, but realistically we're selling it for $300.
Damn.
But then I don't have the auth to make that change.
Okay.
So I'll just be standing there waiting, but then no one would come. So I'm just
Okay.
like, okay.
That was a sad story, bro.
I'll
I'm
just
sorry
No,
you
it's
had to
okay.
go
Fuck
through
that.
I'll
that.
just say this. Put your TV on movie mode. Don't calibrate your TV. That's it. Anyways, so I was working at Best Buy. I worked there for 8 years. And I quit Best Buy in March 2019. And the reason why I quit was because my mom was opening up a Jamaican restaurant in Orangeville.
Nice.
And I'm like,
What's the name of the restaurant?
Nella's Jerk in Orangeville.
Nulla's
Top,
Jerk?
top Jamaican restaurant in Orangeville.
Orangeville?
In Orangeville, Ontario. So I quit my job to help my mom because I'm like, this is her first business venture. This is something she's been wanting to do for her entire life, you know? So
Who's the chef? Your mom?
my mom, she cooks. She does all the cooking in the back by herself. She like she's
By herself?
she's this
That's
is
hard, man.
That's where I get my drive from.
Yeah.
But essentially, yeah. So I quit. I quit to help her. I'm like, I can sacrifice a year or two, you know, help her get her, you know, wanted to get her business up. But after the first year, and it was 2020, now I'm like, bro, because I gave up the benefits, the discounts, and like, you know, the decent pay that I got at Best Buy. Or can I? Is it? Because a lot of people say previous work, but fuck it, I worked at Best Buy. Anyways,
Yeah,
so
we usually stick the middle finger up to past employees if they mess with us, but go on.
Yeah, because I feel anyways, but 2020 rolls around. I'm depressed. I'm down on myself because I'm like I feel like I had this innate potential within me that I just was not tapping into in the right way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, how am I gonna like what have I always wanted to do? Which is I knew
You
I
wanted to
always
use your
do something
voice.
with my voice.
Yeah.
100% always. So one day,
Yeah, you're a young singer man in back in the day, bro.
Yeah, before he was just.
Yeah, let them know. Let them spit a little 1, 2 for the
It started out to this guy singing to us on Xbox.
bro,
That's crazy.
I think it's on Xbox.
Man's out here serenading man's crazy.
Yo, I used to sing-
Crazy. Sorry about
I used to
that.
sing. I used to like do voices that's random, like just random shit, like and that's and like thought nothing of it. Thought nothing of it. But like in August of 2020 is when I went on YouTube one day and I'm like, yo, let me just look. How do you get started being a voice actor? So I looked it up. They said go on these websites, create profiles, record yourself a demo, post it up. Set up your profile, make your prices and everything. So I did that, and no experience, no portfolio. So I started by setting my prices like super low, like especially one website. So this is the website where I make all my money from, and I recommend it to anybody that has a skill or any talent or anything. It's Fiverr.com.
Shout out to Fiverr.
Shout out to Fiverr.
Hold on, wait, pause. They don't sponsor us yet. Chill. Redact that. Redact that. You dumb, bro. Pay for that, dog. You stupid, bro.
But yeah, so like I went on so there's plenty of websites like Fiverr.com,
Yeah.
Upwork.com, CastingCallClub.com, Voice123.
CastingCouch.com, would you say?
Casting Call Club. Casting Call Club.
It's all right, bro. All right. But how'd you really get that job, huh?
Also like Bunny Voice. So there's so many websites. So I created
Yeah.
profiles on literally everything that I could find.
Yeah.
And the one that stuck the most was like I'm successful on other platforms too, but the one that stuck the most was Fiverr. And I remember getting my first job. It was $5 for like a little like role. I had like a few lines. $5 all in. I was excited. I was elated. And I remember sitting in my chair in my room back at my mom's place. And I literally verbally said this out loud. I'm like, Robin, remember this feeling of this first order. Because there's so many more to come.
The hardest one to get is the first one.
Yeah. Because I felt, when you just start out, like there's no ratings. Like no one, who's going to pick you over the thousands of other people on the platform, right?
Yep.
So getting that first 5-star rating helped me out because now someone sees, even if it's one, they're like, okay, 5 stars. Next person comes along. So then slowly over time, I started to just kind of build up and just get orders and stuff, charge super, super low. So I think that's what really helped me in the beginning, like just making my prices super low.
Man, paying your dues, man. That's what it is, bro.
I did
You got
the
to
work.
put your reps in. That's
Yeah,
just
man.
all it is. You got to put your reps in. Show everyone that you respect the game. That's what
Yeah,
it comes
man.
down
It's
to.
all about consistency too.
Yeah.
One person that don't respect the game, we never talked about, but T.I. Y'all remember? Yo, T.I. out here just somebody was trying to get that poor girl, man. She's just trying to
the
get a
comedy
joke
show,
off.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy's like, when have I ever hit? What was he even fucking arguing with her about? What was it again?
So she basically made a joke about like him and Tiny because of their case.
Yeah. What happened? He hit her or some shit?
Nah, so like I forgot what it was. I think it was like something about either drugs or like Tiny like beat up some next girl. I don't remember like the exact situation, but
I don't remember. Yeah, but I know it was something wild. And I'm just like, bro.
I think it was like a rape situation.
Was it?
Wait,
Yeah.
you raped his wife?
Nah, like she brought in some next girl,
Yeah.
and then like they basically
Something
like,
crazy.
forced her.
Oh yeah, those two, and they both of them got accused of.
And then someone made a joke in this Atlanta club.
And this guy shut the whole comedy club down.
Yo, the man hugged her, like he dapped her to give her a hug, and he pulled her in, and the man starts like, yo, you better cut this shit off, bro. And this goes on the mic saying, yo, don't tell me to stop talking. Don't tell me to stop talking.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
And,
I
then
didn't see that.
and she's like, yo, you're not gonna tell me what I can and can't say. This is my shit. If you got a problem with it, she's like, yo, like you can just cut.
Okay.
She's like, I love you, T.I., but like this is my shit. I'm not gonna back my stuff back just because it's you.
I did not see
And I
that
respect
part.
her
That's
for that. I'm
interesting.
like, yo, T.I. ain't the king of the South no more, bro.
Was he even in the South when he did that?
It's Atlanta.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Yeah,
Georgia.
anybody can get these hands, man. And that's the shit, though. That's the thing, though. Like, if you're going into a new venture, you gotta respect it. Like you said, you gotta respect the game. And in comedy, it's like, bro, you gotta respect the stage.
Trying to be a stand-up.
He was trying to do stand up
I
and
seen
shit.
That one spot that he had, and it didn't really go too well. But
Well,
you have to go.
T.I.'s
through-
not funny.
I wouldn't say that.
T.I.'s not funny.
He's funny.
T.I.'s funny because he uses he's funny.
Yeah, he's just
because
not
he
that.
uses the big words, and we're like, yo, what?
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, but stand up is more than just being, you know, just being funny. Honestly,
Yeah.
like it's a craft. You gotta tell the story.
Fresh Prince even had an episode like that. Where like Will Smith's boy was a comedian,
Mm-hmm.
and then Will thought he could just jump on stage and make jokes, and then he bombed.
Yeah, Will is, you know, the Will and T.I. They're everyday funny, but not stand up funny.
No,
it's
it's just
different.
Fresh Prince, not real Will Smith.
Yeah, that's
I think real Will Smith
that's-
could do a
that-
1-2 stand up.
saying
They're real life Joker memes.
Yeah.
But anyways, continue your story, bro. I'm sorry.
So yeah, so basically I just started getting orders over time, and thing is with Fiverr is like it's so reputable. Like they get clients from like Netflix and like all the big brands across the world, and it's
Wanda Sykes.
and it's
You
a
got
global,
Wanda.
yeah, it's a global platform, right?
Yeah.
So just randomly out of the blue, like I get random stuff like the Wanda Sykes stuff, or even like doing a trailer for like a movie that I did that had like what's his name?
Can you say the movie? They make you
listen,
sign that? Did
listen,
they
I
make
sign
you?
no NDAs for some of these things? So the things I
Yeah.
know I didn't sign NDAs for.
He's trying to remember.
I'm trying to think. You know that guy on Wildin' Out Loud that with the
DC Young
DC
with
Young
Fly?
Fly. Yeah, he was in the movie. Him and a bunch of other like people in the movie, and I did like a behind the scenes voice for like one of their for the movie. And
Man, clap it up for this guy, man. Yo, this guy, I'm proud of this guy. Come on, man. You doing things, man. My nigga, bro.
Yeah, man, he's a long way up, man. Because
Yeah, man.
I know this guy remembers when we used to always page him like, yo, bro, you need to do something instead of just like talking to us on Xbox like this or singing to us like, yo, you need to go out there and like put your shit out there because we know, like, we seen the talent from back then. Like, yo, this guy can do some good shit. It's just he gotta apply himself.
Look at this nigga trying to claim his success. What the fuck? Like, this guy's like, I told you you could do it, man.
I will give you an iota of credit because like you guys did say some things to a similar effect. Where it's like, yeah, like because I just do random voices on Xbox. We're playing COD, and like I'm just. Like I don't even remember kind of shit that I would say.
Niggas are like, is
Oh,
that
like-
the game? No, that's just Robin. What the fuck?
Like, Halo in this case would be like Slayer.
Oh yeah,
damn.
what was it? Double kill, triple kill, overkill, like things like that. I just do random shit. But
This nigga's sick. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
But anyway, so it's like I just do a bunch of commercials every day, and it's like, and then I start doing like video games. So like when it comes to NDAs, there's stuff that's going to be released that I can't say shit about
Until it comes out.
And the thing is, what I learned is because I've only been doing this like literally for like a year and 8 months. Like I haven't been doing this for long.
Yeah.
What I learned is movies. So I don't get mad whenever a movie's taking long to be made or anything, or like any kind of show or anything.
It's a lot of work to be put in, man.
It's a lot of work, and it takes years sometimes.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff like I'm just waiting on like coming out, like some video games for like PS4, PS5, and like
Yo, video
and
games
Nintendo
is the
Switch.
one thing that gets delayed big time.
Yeah. So it's like,
So you're already in a video game?
I'm already in like video games and like and stuff, but like I can't.
You can't talk about the game at all?
And I can't even say this.
What genre is the game?
Role playing. No.
RPG?
RPG, like shooting, like
First person shooter?
FPS. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn, it's been a long time since you played a game, huh?
You guys never see me. I don't play because I don't have like. That's a lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear I see you on Xbox.
That's a lie because I do have the time of day. The thing is, like, what this has allowed me to do is like it afforded me like a lot of free time, where literally because I'll just get an order and like I think I got a notification on my phone that probably sounded like money right there, but it's like I think I have free time now to where I can do a lot of shit, but I don't do a lot of shit. You know, I just take naps all day.
This sound like the life.
Oh man, that's the life stuff.
Yo, this sound like the goddamn life. What? So what does for people that you know are up and coming, that wanna get this shit off, like talk this shit up. Like, could you make with what you do, can you make the sort of living where you have your own place, you have your own car, you can support yourself, right?
Absolutely. Like right now, I'm a year and 8 months in, like I said, and like it afforded me to pay off all my debt. It afforded me to now I live on my own, and my car is paid off.
Talk that shit.
I'm
Skin looking better. I got new tattoos. Garage looking silly.
tattoos, you know. The thing is, what I realized is once I started doing it, I realized that everything needs a voice attached to it. When you think about it, commercials, video games, ads, YouTube narrations, documentaries,
Content
podcasts,
creation, my
content
guy, bro.
creation. Literally, when you're watching TV, there's all you hear, and like it's one of our five senses as humans. So it's like as long as humans have ears, there's always going to be a market for this kind of thing. And what I think is anybody and everybody can do this. Not, I think I've garnered success as fast as I have just because of like I have a deep voice. But the thing is,
you practice though.
I've practiced my entire life.
Yeah,
my entire life I've been doing this.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when I like. And it's inadvertently, like, you know, I'm so subconsciously, I'm just
and you still practicing to this day.
Till this day, I'm doing voices when I'm by myself or when I'm with my family at home. Like I'll just be like, "Hello, mother." Like I'll just randomly just do random shit. Like, and like, what I love about my mom is the fact that she afforded me that openness to just be myself, for me to find myself.
That's a big key, man. Because a lot of parents would try to probably nip it in the butt to be like, "Yo, why you talking like that?"
Especially black parents, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a I don't know what the word for it
system.
is.
Massive support system, super, super close to my family.
Let's say that. Let's use that word because what I was going to use is something different. But yeah, man, I'm glad you have because, like, you know, especially like Jamaican. Because was your mom born here? Or was she born in Jamaica? She was born in Jamaica. Yeah, most Jamaican parents would have cut that shit off.
Yeah.
The fuck? They would not make noise, eh?
Stop.
Shit, crazy. What?
She just allowed me to just be me, and like I feel like having that around you it makes the world of difference.
Yeah.
Because no matter what I did, even when I was like doing the little music thing, when I was making little songs and shit, it's like she supported the same way.
Yeah.
So like I owe a lot of credit to her for that.
Yeah, man. Just goes to show you, man.
Shout out to moms.
Anybody out there that wanna
Mother's Day too.
Mother's Day.
yo, you gotta get your mom something.
Shout out. I'm gonna get her some.
What you getting for your mom?
I can't. Well, can I? I could probably.
Yeah, this isn't coming out until Wednesday.
To be honest, like what I want to get her is like I want to get her something for her restaurant.
Okay.
Something for her shop, like
Cause you be stealing a whole bunch of nutriment.
Listen, I got my own key. I got access to the shop.
That's crazy.
Yo, dog,
Bro.
I literally saw this guy. I was like, yo, this guy has keys to the kingdom, dog. Cause there's boxes of nutrient, and I'm just like, yo, that's good.
Yo, that
The
doesn't
mans
really
don't
know.
know.
Doesn't remember. Yo, I
mans
only
don't
drank
know.
two out of the whole pack that I stole. I only drank two.
Two?
Yeah.
If mans don't know, that's because it's gold. You gotta drink, you gotta sip
You
it,
gotta take
dog.
your time with those,
Bro,
'cause
nutriment is gold to black
That
people,
works like
especially
belly,
Caribbean
so.
black people. It's good. But
you know about nutriment. You know about nutriment. But
If
anyways,
you know, you know.
yeah.
Like, man used to trade like nutriment cans for like a whole meal in school.
Yo,
back in middle school.
Nutriment's expensive. It's worth
It's like
a
what,
whole like junior chicken, bro.
$3?
Like it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
It's a lot.
expensive, bro. Because I got more nutrients than a junior chicken,
it'll give
dog.
you more nutrients than your full day's worth of meals. You
Yeah,
know?
man.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember when I had my corrective surgery on my jaw. That's all I drank: nutriment and fucking
Nutriment boost.
peanut punch and shit.
Supplegen and
Supplegen. Yo, man, no more supplegen. Bro, man, don't say supplegen. Yo, I used to like supplegen more than nutriment, but then
You grew up.
No, I still like. If I see a supplegen, I'm buying it over a nutriment. Promise, bro.
Nutriment over supplement.
Promise.
Still.
Nah, bro.
I was
man's
always a
don't know about
supplement. I was always supplement up until a certain point.
Bro,
I was like,
supplement had the fancy flavors, bro. They had banana, strawberry.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Nutriment's
Come
just
on,
one
dog.
flavor. Oh no, they got chocolate.
They got chocolate now. They got
They got
banana
chocolate
too,
now.
like
They even had peanut butter. Yo, when they dropped the peanut butter, the game changed, bro.
I know I had the peanut butter still.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
never had that.
supplement.
Supplement?
Yeah, you never seen that?
I never
Bro,
seen
it was crazy, bro.
That sounds elite.
If you ever been to Danforth, they had it over
This guy
there.
knows about Danforth?
I don't know about that. Grace Peanut Punch. What do you know about that, yo?
Yo, who don't go to? If you're Jamaican or Caribbean, you gotta go to Danforth.
Yeah, if you're in the GTA area, you definitely gotta go to Danforth.
Yeah, man.
That's where
Yo,
you get the
Danforth,
best raw
shout us out,
fish
bro.
and raw meats.
Yes.
Facts.
And like plantain.
Every Easter, please puck up.
Holy.
Facts. It's actually pop up.
Scotch bonnet peppers, like everything.
Whole thing, bro. But yeah,
It's in
man.
the hood though.
Yeah, it's
For
in the
those
hood,
that are
like the
scared.
hood, like.
Yeah. You gotta be in and out still.
Nah.
Can't linger,
You
bro.
gotta be in and out like that.
You know, sometimes you have to be in and out.
Maybe because I'm used to those ends. That's why. I got family right there. So yeah, Kipling at Rexdale. You know,
But yeah, man.
gang.
Some more questions for the voice acting. So, like, how much did you have to put in to get started? How much did you have to put in to get started, and how much now that you are successful did you have to put in?
So to put in to get started, so essentially, it was kind of weird how it all came to be because I already had the equipment from my prior like music experience. So essentially, for the microphone, it only costed like what $250, something like that. and then
$250
for the microphone.
Yeah.
You say between 150 and 300. The Rode NT1. So,
Okay, that's a good mic.
Yeah, so then also like the interface, which was like another 100 something, and then the major thing is like building my own booth. Like I built my own booth when I was living at my mom's place.
Yeah.
And
like a sound booth.
Yeah, I went to Home Depot and bought like moving blankets. I bought PVC pipe, and I bought like those like workout mats, those connecting.
Yeah.
Did all that. So that's
how important is that?
Very important. You need to isolate as much sound as possible because in bedrooms a lot, like you have echoes, especially if you don't have a lot of furniture.
Yeah.
And if you don't have like carpet floors.
Yeah.
Then
it's too much vibration.
There's a lot of vibration.
Yeah.
And also you're working with a lot of like now big time companies, so you want to make sure your audio quality is up to par
as best as possible.
Yeah. Because that also helps with your pricing. Because now you can be like, yo, I'm giving you the elite over the elite.
Yeah, Chris.
Quality.
So how much did all that cost, you think, with the whole setup?
So when I first started, I say my like startup costs, I would say you're looking at, if you want to start up, like you can start off with anything. I'd say even like $400 if you want to get like a USB mic, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'd say between $800 to $1,000 startup cost. Starting up.
So $250 for the mic. Where did the
booth cost me $400 to make?
Oh shit.
Yeah, almost $4 or $5 to make.
Okay.
There's cheaper.
What kind of interface do you use to like edit?
Scarlett Solo. That's it. Oh, but like the thing. Oh, also I guess you need a computer. Like that's without being said. But like I had a MacBook Pro from like 2019.
Okay. So most people have computers or laptops. So
as long as you have like any kind of digital audio workstation, you're good.
Yeah.
Whatever you end up working
stuff
on.
Like that.
Like I use DaVinci Resolve. Is it DaVinci Resolve?
Use it for audio too?
Yeah, I use it for audio as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
I use Pro Tools.
I use Logic.
I started off with Logic, but I don't know. I feel like Pro Tools is a little bit better than Logic to a certain extent when you want to get very technical for like editing. Yeah, I feel like Logic gives you like more of like a simpler preset, like with warmth and techno and all that other stuff.
I'm just like on Mac all the way, so I'm just like fuck it. I don't want to learn nothing else. I just want to just use what it gives to me.
I can understand that if you like you don't know how to like set your presets, build it. What was that? This guy did the McDonald's fucking YMCA.
Now I'm trying to do the M right here, then the C.
What the fuck? All right. Anyways, yeah. If you're not super technical, I get it. But so your setup now, how much does that go for? $1,000 or like?
Smoke. So the booth that I have now, it was $1,500 USD.
Bumbuckler.
So I bought that booth like already. Like it came in pieces. You have to just assemble it once it arrives.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's like 2,000 Canadian or so.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's on top of like everything else that I already have.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I invested because.
This is your craft.
Invest in your craft, man.
Yeah.
You have to invest in your craft,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you want to be successful. Like you have to, because I feel like if you don't invest in your craft, then you're not really serious. You
Facts.
prove to yourself that you're serious about what you say you're gonna do.
Yeah, the one thing I usually tell most people is like, for people to take you seriously, you gotta take yourself seriously.
Absolutely.
100%.
And you can't expect people to take you seriously if you're just kind of joking around with things, And,
Yeah, man.
And like, that's just kind of like the first step into trying to like really take it upon yourself. Like, as you said, like during the pandemic, you took that time, you took the reflection to be like, yo, let me, like, what do I want to do with me? And that's the thing that like a lot of people, I feel like during the pandemic never actually took advantage of. And now things are opening up, and the one thing everyone's complaining about is like, yo, I don't have time again. Now, we gotta go back into the office. You gotta start going back out there.
Yo, the funniest joke I heard was I forget the guy's name. It might have been like John. I forget his name. He had like a comic book character. His name was like John Johnson or some shit like that. You know where they always have like Jordan Jameson or some shit. Yeah. But the guy was like, all his life he was like, if only I had the time. And then when the pandemic hit,
I see that.
do you see that one? And then the guy's like, as soon as the pandemic hit, he's like, I didn't do any of that shit.
I know you're talking about. It's the black comedian.
Yes.
He has like the afro and all.
If only I had the time, I'd learn a new language, get mad shredded. Turns out I just watch Netflix all day.
That shit was funny. But it's facts though, because like even like this one thing that I used to work with, she was saying like, like just because I decided not to do anything during the pandemic doesn't make me like this and like different like
and
less,
you know
less
what that
person than
is?
you guys.
That's the devil. That's the devil speaking to you, man.
Yo,
That's the devil, bro.
Those are the type of things that keep you stagnant.
That's because that every time there's an excuse every time, man.
Oh, you changed. It's like, bitch, I'm trying to do better. Like, what do you want?
For real though, man. For real. People always project, man.
Mm-hmm.
People project their problems onto you, and they want you to take the weight of their problems as well. It's like, bitch, nah, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to level up. I can't stay here.
You know what I'm saying?
I
They want
ain't
to hold
popping
you
right
down.
here. I need to be popping.
Yeah, trying to hold you down, man. But yeah,
These
man.
niggas can't
I'm
hold
glad,
me
I'm
back.
glad to
These
see
hoes
you. You're
can't
looking
hold me
good, man.
back.
You're looking healthy. I know you're gonna have some more success coming in your lifetime, man.
A lot of world dominations at 35%.
World domination check.
Listen to this man,
Now,
bro.
35%.
Come on, man. Look at this dick, man. Yo, we gonna have you do some commercials.
That
for
basically
us.
means I've done 35% of planet Earth. I've done a voiceover for.
How many companies do you think you've worked with?
In total, I'm at like 894 orders completed to date
Damn.
after my first year and a half.
894.
894.
Bomba clots.
Almost at 9,900.
And it started off $5 per order.
I just
What's it at now?
What's it at now? So it varies. So basically, what I charge now on Fiverr is right now it's $20 because all the
Let me do that math real quick.
it's always USD whenever I'm saying anything because you get paid in US on Fiverr.
Taking notes.
So it's
No,
like
I'm doing the math.
$20. So it's like $20 per 125 words, and that is around. That's literally like 30.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's like 30 to 60 seconds of
Yeah.
of talking.
Yeah.
And then you have commercial rights, full broadcast rights, background music, split file costs if you want. Also, like expedited delivery if you want it faster. I offer all those extras. So like all those things add on. So like I'll get a script sometimes. It's literally one line, and I'm getting like $95.
God damn.
That's blessed.
You know what I'm saying? So
You get bank out here, bro.
and that's the thing, right? So like if you get my thing is like if I get one order a day, if I just $100 a day is like what I try to aim for.
That's good.
And if I hit that, then I'm good.
Yeah, 7 bills a week. Yeah, that's blessed.
Yeah, man.
But like obviously I'm top rated seller on Fiverr, so it's like the work just comes in, and that's
man, talk your shit, bro.
and the thing is though, it's like I find it funny, and I find myself sometimes feeling weird because I'm like, how did it just happen so fast? Just out of the blue, or just off of a whim.
Hey, man.
You
know what they say. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like it's like sometimes like I'll just be sitting in my place and I'll just look outside and I'll just look at my booth and I'm like, I really did this? Like, and I start feeling bad because I'm like, I know there's so many people in a similar situation as me that have been working their whole life or even, and they haven't garnered, the same level of success that I have in such a short amount of time. Like, and I end up feeling like genuinely like I feel terrible, like in my heart. Like, and then, but like people tell me that like, sometimes you just have to accept, what you are and
Use that nigga, bro.
and yeah, and tell
You
yourself,
just better than that nigga. Whoever that is, he ain't the shit.
Yeah, there's levels to it.
You know what I
That's
mean?
the main thing, because as you said, like, it's not like I wouldn't even say it's just off a whim, because like as you said, like you've been doing it. It's just now you're monetizing it.
You know what I mean?
And Drake even said it himself, bro. It's not about who did it first. It's all about who did it better.
You know what I mean? Come on
like
now.
those people's been doing it for years.
Put the
but
accent on it, man. It's not who did it first, it's who did it better.
I don't know what accent this
Better.
guy's talking about.
It's a little New York accent on it.
I don't know
man.
about that.
you
Yeah,
trying
you
to-
listen to the song again. He does a little
don't
New
know-
York
I don't
accent.
know what
It's
that
not
is.
about who did it
New York.
first, it's about who did it better.
Hold up, y'all niggas trying to bring us some New York because I could do some New York.
Go ahead, spit
Whatever
that
the fuck
talk.
you trying to, whatever you trying to do, like anything. Like we could talk. I could talk like this the whole rest of the show.
That's
If you
New
want me to
York,
talk
bro.
like this,
Is that New York right now?
it could be
That
New York. It could be
doesn't
something
sound
else.
like
Like I
New
don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't know. I think you should stick to the other voices, not that one.
What you mean,
Not
bro?
New York.
The New York need a little word, but I'm sure you can get
It
it.
ain't fit.
Yeah, you know it like that.
That's Atlanta.
Nah,
That's that Atlanta.
Atlanta, you
that's
got
that Atlanta.
Atlanta, you got right there. I'm sure that I got it good. I've been
That's
doing
that
it for a
South-
little
that's
bit,
that
little
South.
southern. Boy, I got a little southern on. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk about boy. You don't.
Uncle. Uncle from the South.
Yo,
Been working on it a little bit. You feel me? But yeah, man. I was gonna ask something, but then I totally forgot, man. This happens to me at least once per podcast,
all good.
and I never even smoked.
Yeah. Well, your
It's
bill
a second hand. It's a second hand.
second half.
It's a second hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think it's
man.
the second half. That's why I was like, oh damn, it's guessing you fall off in the second half.
No, what?
You know the fourth quarter, man. You're not
What you mean by
good
that?
in the fourth quarter.
What you trying to get at?
I don't even know, bro. He said second half. I said fourth quarter. We're talking about that.
Yeah, I don't know in what context. In what context are we talking here?
Oh, I got you, I got you.
Context, 'cause I can spit that game. You know what I'm saying? I can last a little bit. You feel me? You feel me? Yeah, I ain't got nothing. DeAndre, what you got, man, for the next topic?
Next topic. So this was something from like a few weeks ago, actually. So I seen this thing online, and they were talking about the new season of Stranger Things. I don't know if you guys watch Stranger Things.
Yeah, I watch Stranger Things.
I stopped, I think, after during season 3 because I got bored. Basically, what they were saying is, let me actually get the exact number because I was just looking at it. They're saying that each episode of Stranger Things of the new season is costing them $30 million per episode.
30 million
smokes.
per episode.
Per episode.
You got 10 episodes. That's 300 mil
Huh.
for a season.
Because the girl that plays is it 7 or is it 11 or I forgot her name, but
11 maybe.
I think she's like 1.5 mil per episode, and like all the other boys that's a part of it's like a mil per episode.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, god damn, bro, like this show kind of start like I guess
They deserve it though.
a mil an episode.
They deserve it.
That's like Seinfeld.
Yo,
They actually got tired of getting into a lot of like, especially some of the dudes.
Stranger.
I know the black guy. I know the black kid. He did. He's in a few stuff.
You know, I like it too.
Which one? The one that play?
The curly haired
The one that was with the one that was.
man. Yo, that kid's adorable, man.
Huh?
Yeah, that kid's
The
adorable.
kid that's old.
No, the one with the curly hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
you talking about?
I remember like when he was missing some of his teeth. I'm like, this is adorable, you, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't know he was in other movies.
Very like TV shows and shit.
I didn't know that. I'm not even
I
watching.
didn't know
I'm not
that
watching
stuff.
those like that. But I know the girl that plays 11. She's doing her thing. That's supposedly Drake's prodigy.
Drake?
Yeah.
like sing, like art musician, like artistry, like
No, it's like a
Acting-wise.
actress. Yeah.
oh
But like people are saying that Drake's trying to groom her as well. So
Drake. Well, he doesn't have the need to do that. Like he can get whatever.
hey man, R. Kelly.
This
didn't
guy's
do
doing.
that either, but
Wait,
R. Kelly's
where
pissing
are
on
you
kids.
going with this? I'm so confused. How did we get here?
7 o'clock in the morning, the
Like-
rays from the sun wakes me.
Like, 'cause that's the thing, bro. Like the thing that even people say with celebrities just do weird stuff.
Yeah.
I think
I don't even know why you put that in the air. That's just you just made it weird.
bro.
You just made
You gotta get used to it, 'cause when we
it
get to that level, you're gonna be
What?
seeing it.
I am not getting nowhere near that. What are you
You're gonna
talking
be
about?
seeing it. When we get up
Nah,
there,
I'm
you're gonna
good,
be like,
bro.
damn, all these large celebrities
Nah.
are weird.
Nah. I'm gonna stay away from those
A lot of
parties.
like 100 million managers just doing weird.
Anyways, I was gonna say they deserve it, man, because Stranger Things is like a top 5, if not top 10 show on Netflix.
Top 5.
Yeah, so they definitely.
Yeah, I'm not like
Yeah.
I like the first 2 seasons, but definitely it's a top 5 show.
Yeah, man.
It's Netflix is like creme brulee. I don't know why I struggle to say that, but it's
okay.
the creme brulee.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a ratatouille.
It's Ratatouille right there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They deserve all that, bro.
If I
It's
can
a
make
lot.
a confession.
Go ahead.
I ain't never watched Stranger Things before.
That's okay.
You ain't missing much.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not getting judged out here, man.
Cool,
You know what I
cool,
mean?
cool.
It's a safe place, man. It's a safe place, bro.
Okay, I can
You know,
live
if
with
you
it.
want,
You'll get
if you want to
judged
bring out your misogynistic self, yo, I don't know why I fused the two because I was trying to say misogynistic, and it just came out as misogynigga. I don't know why. Why?
So
I was just sounding like Uncle Ruckus right there. You misogynigga self. Banana peeling.
Put that narrative on me. Listen, I am a full advocate for the plight of women.
Oh, look at this guy.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at this guy. Trying to say he's been a feminist. I have black friends.
yeah, man. Girl says she a lesbian. I said me too.
Sorry, what was that?
No, I just quoted the Drake line. I said, "Girl says she a lesbian."
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, in other news also, are you done with the Stranger Things thing? Are you done with
Oh
that?
yeah, I'm off of that.
Okay.
I just wanted to say email.
In other news, yo, Dave Chappelle almost died, bro.
Bro, The
The
guy who
fuck?
attacked him almost died.
Bro, honestly, that guy could have had a knife and he could have stabbed Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Or he could have had a gun. Or he could have.
Well,
you know,
apparently it was a
a
plastic
gun is harder.
with a knife in it.
Oh, with a knife in it?
was
And he
a
tried to
plastic gun.
stab
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
shit.
was kind of weird how this guy even got in with a plastic gun. That was the number one thing.
I mean, you know, there's the over there. You ever see that video of the old man
Yeah.
tapping people in
He's just
America?
like-
Yeah, that's it. Like he does a little
outline.
scan. That's how they are in
Yeah, man.
a lot of places,
As I told like bands the other day, especially for Rolling Loud, I said, yo, I better see that same security guard. I don't know if you remember when we went to Rodeo, the Travis Scott concert, and there was this one security guard. She was putting her hands in man's pants, gripping them up and everything. I want that security guard working.
Yeah, of course you
Even
do.
though I felt uncomfortable when she did it.
Did you though?
You remember?
She grips you up?
She grips me up, bro. I was like, yo, like when she did it, I was like, in my head, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Whole hand.
You told
Handful.
her to buy you a drink first?
Nah, I just said it's all good, bro.
You guys, can you at least take me out for dinner?
Can you at least make sure I look pretty before you do that?
Is this your Me Too story?
I actually have a bit of a YouTube story, but I'm gonna say that for another day.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's when I got sexually harassed at work.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it was very weird.
It happens. Who hasn't had that happen to them, though? There's always that one, you know.
Nah, in the moment, I was like, yo, what the fuck?
There's always
Like,
that.
no one else is around. Like, what's going on?
There's always that one butch girl that, you know, tries to holler.
Yeah, she was trying to holler at me, and then she just like caressed my chest and like put her hands down and breathed on me like really hard. And I was like, exhaled on me. In my head, I was like, yo, what the fuck's going on?
Cool stuff, man. Okay.
I got Me Too still.
Okay.
Bro, I don't think it works like that.
Oh, because I'm a man?
Yo, it really be like that, man.
I can't get
Yo.
sexually harassed. What's going on?
Yo, it's just like
Bullshit.
the Amber Heard, this whole trial, I feel the whole sentiment is like Johnny Depp is going to win this case.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Her legal team is garbage.
trash.
Complete hard
Absolute
trash.
trash.
Yeah.
That's objecting himself.
Yeah, man.
So it's like I feel like this is kind of like what the first, if you think about it, the first major case where a man might win over a woman in like a sexual assault or like an assault kind
City
of
Boys up, bro.
It's about goddamn time.
something like that.
It's about, we not gonna get another Pirates of the Caribbean because of this bitch.
Facts, yo.
Fuck
Or
that
Jack
bitch,
Sparrow.
man.
We'll probably get another Pirates of the Caribbean, just no Jack Sparrow.
Is it really a Pirates of the Caribbean then?
It's not.
It's
is,
not.
but it's not really,
No, it's
you
not,
know?
bro. Pirates of the Caribbean is Jack Sparrow's story.
It is, but
That's it.
They're just gonna sidestep now. They're gonna be like, yo, we're gonna bring in the origin story for this guy.
No, watch it. It's gonna be hot trash.
Bring back Johnny Depp.
Now Johnny Depp said he wouldn't do it for $300 million and 1,000 alpacas or some shit, some
You
bullshit.
gotta give him some coke. You might consider it.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
It's on a crazy road today.
That's
Yeah, man, the LA
crazy.
lifestyle, man. They live in the best.
That's
Living
crazy.
the best life.
But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Dave Chappelle almost got fucked up, but they folded that nigga like a pretzel, didn't they?
Literally folded that nigga. Like
You know what I'm
his hand
saying?
You gotta make sure he remembers.
That guy was looking like fucking Timmy from South Park. Timmy.
Yo, I saw a tweet saying the man looked like Mojo Jojo, bro.
Mojo Jojo.
Beating up.
They did it how the Powerpuff Girls did Mojo Jojo.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny, bro.
This guy's brain sack.
the brain spewing out.
Yeah. Oh my god,
No,
bro.
they fucked him up, though. Like,
They fucked
Yo, you
him
had to
up.
fuck him up, bro. You can't touch the goat like that.
Bro, even Dave Chappelle came back on stage like, I just stomped the nigga. Felt great.
he got into it too?
Oh, apparently that's what he said. I don't know if he was joking or if he actually did it.
I would stomp on that guy too.
Oh yeah, fuck
He's
that's
got
what I
whole
said.
back at that point.
You know what I mean?
I'm like,
Fuck
you
that
missed.
is up, bro.
Did you guys see the video? Like they're all in like the back.
I seen that. Yeah. And he was like, get that shit off stage. I saw that. Yeah, it was fuck. I think even Jamie Foxx got in too. I think Jamie Foxx was stomping him out too. I was like,
Was he
the
there?
fuck? Yeah, Jamie Foxx was there.
Bro, you can't touch the goat, man. There's certain people you just can't touch, especially for the black community. You can't let anyone hurt this guy.
But-
last couple of years, bro.
But is this who's? I mean, this isn't the first time hecklers have done some crazy shit. But like,
Don't really rush the stage though.
is this Will Smith's fault?
You know what? We can just add it.
Does he set a precedent?
We can add it to his cart. You know?
You know what I mean? This is baggage he needs. Does he need to apologize for
The
this?
thing is, though, if people start doing this, if we start seeing this more and more with comedians, like getting, they're getting thwarted on stage, like Will Smith started, like this Will Smith's fault, bro.
Yeah, man.
It might be Will Smith's fault, but like, as I said, because it's within the timeline, we can just add it to his cart,
Yeah, man.
All
you
the
know?
extra stuff.
Will ain't really say much since he apologized to.
He was supposed to come on Red Table Talk,
Did he end up doing it?
but he didn't come because Jada told him not to reach because
That marriage is so fractured, bro. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know
They
if
don't
this
love
is a
each
rumor
other
as
no
well,
more.
but they're saying that they're trying to get a divorce and
Just get the divorce.
it's just trying to figure out like how to split things
they
down
both
the
have
middle.
generational wealth. Just hold it down, live out the
I
rest of
mean,
your
Will
days.
has more than her, so.
That is true.
Well, she doesn't do anything. She like what has Jada done other than Red Table Talk since she's been in movies from like the 90s, like the late 90s? Or
She
early
recently
2000s?
did The Matrix, the new one.
Come on, do you think that's good?
Do I think the movie's good? Maybe not, but I don't know if she got bagged from it.
She didn't get a.
I did watch it.
I never watched it.
Yeah,
I never watched it.
It started off good and it ended off terrible.
Yeah, she definitely didn't get a bag. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure, got a bag.
I don't know, man.
She probably got
I don't
like
know.
a couple mil.
That's a bag.
For her, that's not
Definitely
a
a
bag.
bag.
A couple mil, man. Come on, man. I don't know if she's that pretentious, but I don't know.
Like she'll still take it because like it's a couple mil. But I'm just saying for her, like if you were to get Will in the movie, Will's like at least a couple hundred mil.
Yeah, because Will's a better actor
That's what I'm saying.
and he's a bigger name.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
So she.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying too.
But-
is that she ain't saying nothing.
Oh, so we saying the same thing,
saying
just
the
in a
same
different
thing.
way.
Yeah.
Nah, my fault.
Because like I'm being a dick. I don't like Jada personally.
All right.
She broke down Will for me. You know what I mean? I was already,
She ruined Will for real.
she ruined Will for me.
Yeah,
'Cause before-
she ruined a town hero.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was doing the get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. And Wild Wild West, bro. I love that song when I was a kid. Love that, especially when they came out in the movie. It was all about Will, Fresh Prince, and all that.
Yo, that used to be Will's thing, eh?
What?
Drop a movie and a song.
A song at the same time.
Yeah.
I knew he did music and he rapped.
He did Men in Black.
Yeah.
He
You
dropped
know,
the
he
Men
did
in Black
the Men in
track.
Black, and then yeah, man, and then Wild West. What was the movie
West.
called?
Bro,
Wild
that was
West.
a nice run. Wild Wild West, yeah.
Wild West. He even
was
did
on the
one for
run.
Hitch.
Yeah. Switch.
Yeah, man.
Turn around and now hitch.
That was his thing,
Yo,
and he was killing the game. And this bitch just ruined the legend. Can't
That's
even
what I'm saying.
listen to the nigga. Yo, there's a funny meme I seen where it was a J. Cole song where he's like, I want that
Oh.
Will love, that Jada and that Will love. He turns it down when that part goes up because like niggas don't even want that type of love no more.
yeah. 'Cause
You know what I
toxic,
mean?
Bro.
Yeah, super toxic.
Like even if like Will was cheating on Jada, but the man wasn't exposing all this stuff out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like whatever happens behind the scenes, everyone else don't need to know.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that he wasn't abusing you or verbally abusing you or anything.
He should have never let her do Red Table Talk.
Nah, you can let her have a Red Table Talk. It's
Nah,
just-
'cause that bitch
it's just-
talk too
it's just that
much.
She needs to know what she can and can't say. And I already
How that go? No, that's not. She has her mom and her daughter on there. They gonna be talking
mom's
shit.
toxic too, bro.
Talking super.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Mom's
talking
toxic.
shit. But of course, the mom's gonna talk shit.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Because she went
Yeah.
Tupac. It was supposed to be Pac, not the Fresh Prince. I want that gangster.
Isn't that sad, man? That the kid knows that her mom actually loved another dude and would have married another dude, and that dude's dead.
Yup.
I think it's fine that the daughter knows it, but
And
the
wrote
way-
a whole letter.
No, but that's the weird thing. Why are you writing a letter to a dead guy? You know, and
Can you please come back? Because my mom is sad.
yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't making your mama happy. You're like, what's going on?
I would have divorced Jada right there.
I gave Jada 2 beautiful kids and all that. You gonna tell me that you still thinking about Tupac?
Successful kids too.
Yeah,
Kids turned out
Willow
well.
and Jada.
Jada's selling box water and Willow. I don't know what Willow's doing, to be honest, other than music.
Willow got a hit out right now. That's like a TikTok hit right now.
Yeah, other than music, I don't know what else she really does.
That's what she does, music.
Oh, well, I thought she did like other stuff, like how Jaden does like the
There's,
box water
philanthropy.
and all that stuff. So
Philanthropy. Yeah.
he's doing his thing, but I know she shaved her head for her mom.
She done that before, but apparently I learned it from Will Smith's book. how you know how she had the song "I Whip My Hair Back and Forth."
Yeah.
And Will Smith was trying to like pressure her to do like shows and go on tours. But at the end of her first tour, she was like, "All right, I'm done. I'm ready to go home." And Will was like, "Nah, we got a next tour on to
You gotta
do."
keep working.
And then that night, she shaved her head.
That's wild.
No hair to
still.
whip back and forth.
Yeah. And Will was like, "Okay, I got it. She can't handle this shit."
She can't handle this lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's too much. Yeah, that's what happens when you grow up in the LA lifestyle. But eventually, she's gonna hit a point where she's gonna be able to handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, which is now. Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's not really going on tour like that, is she?
I don't know. But she has a good song. Like the song she has
She makes good music.
Yeah.
She makes good music. Her and Jaden both make good music. But I guess just when she gets to a certain point, then maybe after Will divorces Jada, then that's when he'll.
I'm going to be so happy when that happens. Honestly.
It's not gonna happen till they're old as hell, bro.
Nah,
Or getting divorced?
I think
it
it's
needs
gonna.
to happen.
I think it's gonna happen within the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Because the fact that Jada came out and said that she doesn't care what people say about her head or having a shaved head just makes him look crazy.
It does. That was wild though. Like to just go up there and smack them. Like that was
Unnecessary.
wild. That is now an infinite meme for the rest of time.
Yeah.
Just the quote.
Yeah.
Leave my, because now they can keep my anything. Now they can just put in, like it's a forever meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But devil's
Devil's advocate out.
Pardon.
Isn't all publicity good publicity?
Isn't all publicity good publicity?
And it is to an extent.
No.
Because like we already said, the man did this at a white party. It would be different if it was like the BET Awards.
Yeah, you couldn't be doing that monkey shit out there.
Yeah.
Man.
If it was the BET Awards, then we'd be like, all right, this is this is our party.
Niggas would have laughed it off.
Yeah.
Or like the Source Awards. Whatever happened to the Source Awards? Too much niggerdom, huh?
Nigga tree going on.
Oh yeah, I can smell the niggatry in here.
Facts.
High force of niggatry.
But nah, we'll definitely gotta cut that toxic out because then maybe that's when Future will respect him. When Future said he'd rather chill with Jada than Will, I was like, damn, bro.
That's because Future is young, is Lord Toxicity, man. So of course he's gonna want to chill with the most toxic bitch in the game.
You should want to chill with the Fresh Prince. The Fresh Prince was the guy. When the Fresh Prince walks into the room, everyone's like, "Damn, look, it's Will." Uplifts the room, and then it'll be him and Future be yin and yang. You know what I mean? They'll complement each other, but they're both on opposite sides of the spectrum. But him and Jada are just on the same side. They're just toxic, and toxic. Eventually, one's gonna out toxic the
Wait,
other.
what? I thought you said that Will is the opposite of toxic.
Yeah, but I said Jada is on the toxic side with Future.
Oh, okay.
That's why he wants to, obviously chill with more toxic. But I think as time goes on, he's.
But
gonna
you
realize-
just if that don't make sense because
What do
it's
you
Jada. It should have been the yin and yang with Will and Jada.
No,
But that
Jada-
shit just
but
imploded on
Jada-
itself.
but Jada's too
But
toxic.
Jada, he's saying because it's a woman.
No,
What you trying to say?
Jada's just too
Just
toxic.
say what you want to say. You
'Cause the
goddamn
thing is-
misogynistic.
the thing is, too,
Yo, this
Future-
is king misogyny on this chair, bro. What is going on?
Because Future's toxic, but Future wants to fall in love. You know what I mean? Future wants love.
Does he?
Yo, listen to his music, bro.
It sounds like he does. But he's
Man said, let me make love to you and cry on your shoulder after.
oh yeah.
That's some heartful shit right there.
That sounds like a nigga trying to get some pussy.
Nah, because if the man's crying on your shoulder after you smashes, the man's going through something.
That's not trying to get.
Yeah, you already know all Future's gotta do is just be like, huh, you want a bag? If he's trying to get some play, just buy a Birkin and be like, hold
Thing he
that.
said with Nardwar, spectacular. There's something he said.
Sensational.
Sensational. That's the word. Sensational.
sensational.
That was I feel like that was Future just like peak toxicity.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
But right now he's kind of like mellowed out his toxicity at a good level.
Toxicity.
But we getting there.
Now that we've had some time to listen to Future's album, how would you rate it?
I think it's an 8.5.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
So most of the songs are good, or hits.
Yeah. I think a lot of it, a decent amount of it's hits. Like how many tracks are it? Like 14?
I don't know. You listen to Future?
I listen to Future. I love Future, but I didn't listen to him.
It's 15 track. Oh no, this is Jack Harlow.
Any man have like Vaseline for my lips? Or?
Vaseline for your lips.
We don't still.
All right, I gotta wait. All right, cool.
You have to use that water.
You want some more water?
I'm gonna hold down the water still.
You got more water right there.
Yeah.
So Future has 16 tracks. Out of the 16, I would say I fucks with at least like 12, 13.
Word.
Yeah. The only
Okay.
songs I think I probably skip. I don't really skip too much of it.
Better than Jack Harlow?
Yo, bro, don't.
I like Jack Harlow's album. I actually liked it.
I
Okay.
didn't listen to that yet. I didn't listen to any songs on it yet.
Yeah.
People are talking shit about it, but like I want to formulate my own opinion on that.
Yeah, man. That's how it is, bro.
I personally like it. His beat selection was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what he's talking about is just more of that. He doesn't really have much else to talk about. You know what I mean? Jack Harlow.
What do you mean? Isn't this his first album?
No, this is like a second.
What was
You
his
also
first
gotta remember,
album?
sophomore albums never usually hit the same as the first album.
That's not true. Drake should hit more.
But that's
to be honest.
Drake's a different.
Oh,
level
Drake's
than
is
Jack.
Drake's is way better. All right. Who's another? Kanye. Kanye still too different. All right.
different.
Eminem. Still too
was-
different. Like, I'm saying
Yeah,
good
you're saying-
artist. So
you're
then,
saying-
what is Jack Harlow?
you're saying
They're not a good artist.
I put him as like a what's his name, like Bryson Tiller, but he's better than Bryson Tiller.
Bryson Tiller. They're not even the same genre.
No, but I'm just saying like that's like the level of like what he's at. Bryson Tiller's not elite. Yeah,
So
I'll
Jack
listen to
Harlow's
them.
mid.
It's all right. I liked it, but like I'm not gonna be like, yo, this is the best album I've listened to.
And that's what cheese me, man. It's on TikTok like, yo, this is top. Yo, this is 10 beats. Everything is fire. It's like, bro.
We also
all your
got
lyrics are trash.
His lyrics are
Lyrics
trash.
are bad, bro.
That's one. Okay.
That's
What's
one.
two?
The beat selection, honestly, everything sounded the same.
All
like
the
the
beats
beats,
sounded
All
the
the
same.
beats sounded the same. The only one beat that sounded different was the
Dua Lipa.
Yo, I actually fucks with that Dua Lipa
And
track.
I fucked with that track too. That was the only track I'm like, okay, this one.
And Nail Tech. I fuck with
Everyone
Nail
else,
Tech.
other than the ones that dropped, everything else is like
Side Piece was nice. I like Side Piece.
whatever.
Parent Trap with Justin Timberlake was nice.
I didn't listen to that one yet.
Yeah, that song's
Well, listen to
that
it on the way
song's
home because
nice.
I'm gonna get some.
And then First
On
Class.
my split.
Nail Tech is a good
Young
song.
Harleezy's nice.
It's already dropped.
Yeah.
We know been knowing about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nail Tech is hard. When I first heard it, I was like, damn, this song's sick. But out of 10,
I'm gonna give it 7.
yeah, I was gonna say 7. Yeah, like,
So anybody listen to the LMA? You listen to LMA, the new LMA album?
I haven't had
I
a
just
chance.
know like one song.
No?
Not the whole album.
I saw my girl Lado's on it, so you know, I was like, I gotta bump that. So, but I haven't listened to it yet. I
See,
listened to
even you do
Kalani's
the
album.
tongue thing.
I think Kalani's album one. I need to give it another run through.
It's nice. Kalani usually drops good music. It's just usually like her, like sometimes when she talks outside of like her music, I'm just like, yo, bro, you're delusional. Like you're actually too delusional. You
What's
just-
delusional about her?
like she like her opinions on certain things? You can tell like she doesn't really know what she's talking about, but she's just giving her opinions on certain things.
One example, if you could.
I guess one thing I can bring up would be like even like the Tory case, like how she like reacted to the whole thing. Because like now she doesn't talk to either of them. You know, she doesn't talk to Meg and she doesn't talk to Tory just because she jumped the gun and all that. I personally felt like the song that she had with Tory too was the best song on her album.
That was fire track.
But like I just feel like a lot of times she jumps the gun to like being too
That
emotional.
was probably PR though, telling her like she shouldn't fuck with that shit.
Nah, she reacted way too quick. But and like even like the Kyrie Irving situation when she cheated on Kyrie, and then like she almost offed herself, and then
That's Kalani?
yeah,
I dated? Was that somebody? Who am I thinking of?
she dated Kyrie, and then no, first she dated Party, and then she dated Kyrie, and then she cheated on Kyrie with Party, and then after that,
Party Next Door?
yeah,
Oh.
and then she tried to off herself, and then after I was like, bro,
She tried to suicide?
yeah, she tried to kill herself.
What the
Because
fuck?
the internet was like, yo, you're a cheater, and I can't believe you cheated on Kyrie, and all that, and then she tried to kill herself.
Like 6 years ago or some shit.
Yeah, and then
Glad you was up
Yeah, she dated YG, and then after she ended up beefing with YG because she's like, he's too into the whole gang shit. And it's like, bro,
That's what you signed up for.
that's what he raps about.
Yeah, I don't know what she expected. Okay, all right, so that's a dumb bit.
Like, don't get me wrong, I think she's sweet, and she makes really good music, really great R&B music. But as a person, I don't know. Certain things I've seen, I'm just like, I don't know.
I hear that. Yeah, I hear that. You made a strong enough case for me. Yeah.
Built it up
Yeah,
enough.
Demi Lovato, to me, are just people that just need to,
Demi Lovato does
is
fucking
some
heroin,
shit,
doesn't she?
bro. She almost killed herself a few times.
I mean, she's crackhead,
Yo.
isn't she? Isn't she a crackhead?
Oh my
Like
gosh.
Judge Mathis will smell the crack a mile away.
Bro, the
Hey, yo.
funniest shit I'll still never forget was that meme where she's like how she hit up her drug dealer and her drug dealer's like, yo, I got no weed or coke, but I got heroin and crack. And she's like, And then she ended up buying the heroin and crack. Bro, when I see that meme, I could not stop laughing. Cause I'm like, yo, what? Why even thinking about that?
Yeah. That's how the dealers get you, man. They're trying to get you hooked on some harder shit.
Yeah, but still, it's just like, yo, anything you gotta inject yourself with a needle should be nah.
Watch Euphoria.
If you can't ball it up or you can't take it as a pill form,
Did you finish Euphoria? I heard you just bring it up.
I finished
You
the
finished
shit
it?
of it, yeah.
I didn't finish it
good
yet.
shit, isn't it?
You guys can talk about it if you want. Like, you've been trying to talk about it for a long time.
I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember everything like I did when I first stopped watching it. When I first stopped watching, when the last
When it
season
ended.
finished.
Yeah.
It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. I think.
Okay.
I just think that like a lot. This is the stuff that some kids are going through more than ever, just because of the fact that like drugs are so in your face now, and you
Yeah.
can. It's a lot more accessible.
Yeah.
So I feel like now they're just gotta it's more than just alcohol and weed. It's just like they're popping pills,
Yeah.
popping Molly, they're popping they're doing lines and all that stuff.
Inject things.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about injections though. Injections is not as much unless you're really into like the hard stuff like Zendaya's character was, and like fentanyl. They did a little piece on that, which anyone that's out there, don't try fentanyl because to me, from what I saw,
It's like 2 pieces of dust can kill you or some shit, bro.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. Anything that can do that, nah, I'm good. And like that kind of stuff also is like mad expensive. Like
all the drugs I've seen, bro, that was the most fucked up one. Still, I can't lie.
Fentanyl? Have you seen anybody off of fentanyl?
I've seen it.
but I don't think they should. I think it's really
fentanyl?
fucked up when dealers mix it with their cokes and stuff like that.
Worst one stuff. Even I've seen heroin. Heroin even kind of looks like, it's like, all right, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Fentanyl makes no sense, bro.
What does it do to you? Like, what does fentanyl do?
It's I think it's like 100 times stronger than morphine.
100 times stronger
So
than
basically,
morphine.
you don't feel nothing. You feel you.
It's like Novocaine.
So that's why them
numb.
homeless niggas be on the street and they have superpowers.
Yeah. It's almost like those kids.
They can get shot up like 20 times and they don't feel shit. Yeah.
It's almost like those kids that that what's it called? Those like that have like mental disorders and stuff like that, and like a lot of times those kids are strong as shit because it's like they don't have that restraint in them to be like, yo, I need to hold back. It's just more of like I'm gonna throw a punch at you as hard as I can, but I don't really know how strong I really
Are
am.
you talking about them Down syndrome kids?
That's different. Down syndrome's different than
What are you talking about right now?
I don't want I was gonna say mentally challenged kids.
What kind of mentally challenged? What are you talking about?
Yeah, autistic kids.
Autistic?
That's I guess one
Okay.
form of
Autistic, yo. So you're talking about the autistic kids that got the superpower of strength? Because you know they always have like a different superpower. Like some of them are math, some of them are like science.
Nah, bro.
Like they're like, yo, I know.
I'm just not trying to say the word.
Yo, say it, bro. Why you scared, man?
Nah, I
So what you talking about?
I try not to say that.
You not. It's not in bad taste, you know. It's not like you dislike these people. Just say what it is.
Those, you know, the easier way, the park home kids.
The what?
Oh, you guys didn't have that.
Huh? You guys didn't have that. What do you mean?
What are you talking
'cause
about?
at Fletcher's, we had like park home for like those kids that those special needs kids.
Oh yeah, we had that.
We
It
had
was
that.
something
yeah.
different.
What do you guys
Yeah.
call it?
ESL.
ESL, we called it. I think it was like
Nah,
ELD or
Yes, that was different,
ELD
bro.
or GLD. I don't know.
What's ESL?
ESL's like when
English second language. That was
Yeah.
like
Second language,
No, it was GLD. It was GLE and GLD. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we, no,
Who
no,
the
no.
fuck took
no,
ESL?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Yeah, so
It was, we did have a separate.
I swear only the dumb kids took ESL, bro. What the hell?
It's just kids that don't have English as their first language. Bro.
I swear, bro. Anybody that saw ESL, there was hitting their chest with a dead wrist, wasn't
I'm gonna stand up for the ESL kids because yo, I got admitted to one of those ESL classes just because like I didn't pay attention and like I didn't pay attention.
Regular English.
So like I know they it wasn't English. It wasn't
Yeah,
even
that's what it
English.
is. It's English.
It was a class. No, well for me it was a class that they brought me in because I didn't pay attention. So like they just made me do my work in there.
Yeah, that's not ESL.
They just made me do my work in there.
Yeah.
Really.
When people come from out
Quote unquote, you dumb as shit, nigga.
You're smarter than us.
They put a guy in there that could speak English in ESL. How does that make sense?
it wasn't
Yo,
ESL.
if that isn't
GLE. I
the
remember the class we called
they got
GLE.
GLE, bro, if that isn't the way they say you a dumb nigga.
Nah, they had ESL, and then we also had like the teachers that give you extra help.
also cap. Also GLE was course because I didn't take French.
Okay.
It's like a makeup course or
Don't
something.
you have to take French?
Yeah, French is mandatory till grade 9.
Grade 9, yeah.
I didn't take French.
Okay. You said no.
Yeah, like I was in there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
You know, I was gonna feel that show.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
He was due for mine.
Je ne comprends pas parler en français.
I don't.
What you trying to do here?
They kept trying to audition to be like, yo, I can read French too.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga just did a French laugh. That's hilarious. Oh, Paul say.
Sound like you're from Paris.
Parfait.
Little parfait. Let me get some du fromage.
Cheese? What? Nigga wants cheese?
Give me some du fromage.
Some poulet?
So you can't even get those, bro.
That's why he knows it. That's why he knows
Thinking
it.
about it so hard.
I'm la lactose. I'm no lactose.
So you can tell him don't add it.
He's dreaming.
What were you saying?
First thing you learned. What was I saying?
Oh,
Nigga, you know it happens at least once or twice a show. I forget where this plane was going.
Talk about the most major news of all music, bro.
what?
What's the most major?
Proposed to Rihanna.
Oh, nigga.
So say it then, boy.
Kendrick, bro.
Oh, that didn't drop yet
Kendrick's
though.
dropping next Friday.
Come on, that's coming out right after the pod, bro.
I know,
Yeah,
but they didn't drop yet.
We'll wait.
man.
Right
Wait
after
for the
this part?
project drop.
Next week.
After this pod comes out, it's gonna be
May 13th.
This is dropping May
Friday
13th?
13th.
No, this was dropping on the 11th.
Yeah.
This is Wednesday's 11th.
Gotcha.
13th is when the GOAT comes back, boys.
Kendrick Lamar, young Kendrick.
What do you guys expectation for that?
Goated, man. It doesn't matter.
I have no expectations. I have no expectations. I mean, like, no, that's not true. I expect it to be good. I don't know if I expect it to be great, but if it is,
I want the deluxe.
what you mean? Like an album and a deluxe
Yeah.
album?
Well, I also wanted the deluxe from J. Cole. I didn't get it. I was pretty cheese. But I wanted deluxe from Kendrick because at least J. Cole gave us like, you know, he gave us a local like Dreamville projects and stuff like that. So like for that, I was just like, all right, you know, I can let it slide because you're also going on features, especially with that song with Bia. It's got bodied that.
London.
And I just kind of feel like that with Kendrick, the only thing we've heard of him was just on Baby Keem.
Baby Keem.
Yeah,
That's kind of why
that
I'm
held
like,
me
yo,
down for a bit.
We need a
So
deluxe. We need a deluxe version.
I don't know if I need it.
I need it.
It'd be nice.
I need it.
I need it.
That's the only thing I'll be injecting is good music, bro. Give me some good music. I already know we're gonna get good music, but this is his first project off his new label. You know, and that's why I'm like he needs to drop something that's gonna fuck up the game. And that's why I'm like he gotta drop a deluxe.
Especially, and look at it too, like springtime.
Everyone's bumping that.
Everyone's bumping that for the rest of the year, bro.
You think he might be the special guest for Rolling Loud?
Yo, if he's a special guest, oh my god, I'm gonna be so cheap.
Are you going to Rolling Loud?
I haven't got tickets yet, but I know someone that has 2 extra tickets, so like, yo, I might roll with them.
Just hold it down.
Pull up still. We're touching still.
Yeah, I'm going.
Everybody's touching, bro.
Yeah, don't believe anyone that says, yo, I'm not even trying to get tickets because da 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 da. Yo, you're gonna see them there.
Because
They might find their way in.
I've never been to a concert before.
No,
in my
go
life.
Saturday.
You gotta go Saturday because Drake might come out.
Future's coming. It's bare
Drake's
ops.
gonna come out for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Might come out.
That's what I'm saying.
Bare
Rolling
ops.
Loud in Toronto, Drake is going to come out.
And it's
one
the
of
first
3 days.
Rolling Loud.
The only reason why people say be careful on Saturdays because that's where all the ops are performing that day.
Because Pressa.
Not just Pressa.
Who else?
Bro, it's bare beef. There's bare Toronto beef. Bare politics. They have them all on the same day.
Are you gonna be front stage? Are you gonna try and make your way to the front, or are you gonna be like in the back?
Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
All the J-Mans are on Saturday.
Yeah.
All the Rexdale Mans are on Friday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mula first. I'm trying to see Mula first still in Pyrex.
I'm just saying, like, man, let's try to plus our shots, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not really expecting anything. I'm just going to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's the whole narrative surrounding this thing that something's gonna happen. Like,
It's Toronto.
I mean, it's Toronto. It is like
Yeah.
Raptors championship. Like niggas shooting shots.
We're right fucking beside it when it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think the one thing I told myself.
You heard the shot?
Fam, we were right beside. We watched everyone run towards us. We were
Yeah.
body niggas.
It was actually
I lost
crazy.
this guy. I lost him and Tremaine.
Yeah, my phone died.
This guy's always always be falling in crowds.
It only happened once. The worst thing about that too is my phone died.
Yeah, I was panicking, bro, because I couldn't
Yeah.
find this thing. And magically found each other, bro. It was crazy.
That's
Yeah.
crazy stuff.
Magically found each other.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go to that shit. I knew it was gonna be
I
fucked.
told myself this time if something like that happens, I'm just not gonna run. I'm just gonna stand there.
Just get down, crouch. Like,
No, don't crouch.
Also, don't just stand there.
You're gonna
Also, don't just stand there. You'll get ran through. How you gonna stop 1,000 niggas running at you?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than trying to run with the crowd because that's when things are really reckless, and that's why I lost Mess. And as I said, my phone died, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy." So I remember I walked to the Eaton Center, and like Man's like, "Yo, the shooter's right there." I was like, "Yo, what's going on? What do you mean the shooter's? Yo, the man's shooting random niggas now. Like, what's going on?"
This guy's life started spinning like fucking Krusty. What's the guy's name from SpongeBob? The Crab.
Krusty the Crab. Mr. Crab?
I was about to say Mr. Krabs. Yeah, that's it. I was about to say Krusty Krabs. Yeah.
Me money.
Sorry.
It's all good, man. Yo, you keep practicing, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
Well, it was pretty much so like that day was pretty mad, but Rolling Loud, I think it'll be more controlled. Expect
so.
Expect that security guard that's gripping men to be there. You know, I hope she's there because
Great, bro.
she'll make sure we all safe.
I hope
Because I
so.
remember,
She'll probably grab like 1,000 buddies that day, but like she'll make sure everybody.
yo, I remember she did to like some white kids, and these kids were like, oh, like giggling, and she like rolled her eyes, and she's like, yo, don't kid yourself. And then I was like, you know what, I read it, because yo, my girl's not making it weird. She's just like,
Yeah,
yo,
she's
I'm
doing
just
her
doing
job,
my
bro.
job. And I'm like, yo,
No job requires feeling a dead.
hey man, we were safe.
Unless you a doctor.
We were safe. We were safe that night. We survived the rodeo. I'll tell you that much.
She was definitely doing too much.
Yeah, the rodeo was pretty wild. Can't lie. It's not for everyone.
Yo, now I finally remember. It was a third party.
Third party.
Yeah, it was a third party security guy. It was none of the ACC guys.
What are you talking about right now?
What are you talking
It
about?
was the rodeo, fam. The rodeo concert.
At the arena?
No, this wasn't at ACC.
It couldn't have been
rodeo
at the
was
arena.
ACC. That was at Sound Academy.
Yeah, the only Travis
You remember
Scott one.
Sound-
No, I didn't go.
Astro
Oh, you didn't
World.
No, I went to Astro.
Yeah, Astro World was at the arena. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Sound Academy was mud. It was hot, bro. I passed out. Like I passed out at the bar for a bit, and then the bartender tapped me, and I was like, and they're like, "You need water?" I'm like, "Yes." I'm like, "Give me that, bro." It was hot. It was crazy, man. Probably one of the best concerts I went to, but it's not for everyone.
I hear
RIP
that, bro.
To the Astro World people,
I hear that, bro.
they definitely need to cut off the age limit for just concerts. I think you have to be six.
They said 16 and over. That's what they
16
said.
up.
But like, your parents could buy you a ticket and get you. And I don't know if they're gonna
So
check.
that's your parents' fault.
I don't know if they're gonna check.
Yeah, that's on you, right?
Nah, that's on your parents. Don't buy tickets at 16 plus. It's almost like if you buy video games at 17 plus for a 10-year-old, and then you be like, yo, why is he like shooting people? It's like, bitch, why you buying him a game like that? You already know you can't handle that. It's too much for him.
That's a fact.
But
That's a fact.
so go. Is there anything else you got on your docket?
Nothing else I have on my itinerary. So,
Let me see what else I got here.
Robin, anything you want to bring up, man?
His hate against women.
we're not gonna turn this into. We're not turning this into a thing. We're gonna switch
Definitely going to be a piece.
Next
on
Kevin
that.
Samuels.
One thing I want to talk about is how hungry I am. Okay, I'm hungry.
I hear that. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get?
I
McDonald's.
was gonna
Okay.
get some McDonald's on the way here, but like I
Cut that
Nah,
out.
bro, don't do yourself a disservice, bro.
What you mean? What am I supposed to get instead?
Uh,
I'll fuck with some
Nah.
Wendy's. I'll fuck with some Wendy's right now.
get some cooked food, bro. Get some like.
I'm not driving. I'm going somewhere after this, and then
Or you can go see a thing, eh?
I'm going somewhere after this, and then I'm
Get
gonna
smiling.
go. And then I'm gonna go. What's it called? Then I'm gonna go home after, and yeah. But I'm gonna get food first. I think I'm gonna have food at where I'm going. But
At the Ting's place.
Kind of food you eating?
everything.
But yeah,
Don't
no,
say that, bro, because we're gonna assume you eating ass.
Oh no. That's one thing I've never done. I've never done that
He
yet.
said he eat everything on the menu, so you just gotta clarify.
Nah, I ain't never done that yet. And you know what I learned? I learned that it's
so
a
you would.
normalized thing. Niggas be doing this. Like it's just.
Yeah, it's Americans.
No. Up here too.
Yeah,
I haven't
heard.
leveled up to a butt muncher. I'm good on
I haven't
that,
leveled
though.
up yet.
No, I've heard there's some. I've heard some guys that have.
In that
Yeah,
group?
not immediate group, but just outside.
There's some niggas that do
So
it.
a bunch of pills.
There's some niggas that do it, and
Yeah.
A bunch of pills. I don't know if anyone get that joke. You probably got it.
Nope. No, it went over, but I'm sure it was funny.
Yeah, it's an MMG joke, but
Okay.
I hate that. I don't know why you guys hate when he says that shit.
So yeah, hear what this guy says it, yo. It's just more. It's just one of those like salt in the wound. Like I'm already okay. The Ruben didn't laugh. Now this guy's telling me, hey, man, it's okay.
Yeah, man,
Just
it's
add a little
okay.
salt to that,
You know.
or the police add a little crack to that.
Just making it known that the joke didn't hit. Like,
But anyways, y'all already know what it is, man. It's a Mossin podcast. Hope y'all enjoy. If you haven't already, go over to maneuvermensgrooming.com/mans or Mossin. Get you a little something for yourself. Mother's Day is tomorrow. Well, it's going to be after Mother's Day. You can get a late Mother's Day present. Get some lotion. Get something for yourself. Get some pics and stuff. Yeah, we got a promo with Maneuver Men's Grooming. You can get some lotion, some shea butter, whatever you want, man. It's a black-owned company. Or at the end of your purchase, use MAM. And yeah, man, it's the Men's Monster Podcast. Y'all already know what it is.
Alright, Rawvintage for pulling up episode 72.
you're welcome.
It's your boy.